Hi, Gemini. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for October 2021. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you this month of October and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you. And remember, these are general readings. Also, some months your rising sign and your moon sign are going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, sometimes your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Ascendant, and Gemini Moon. I'm using the Tara Muka Tarot deck in these readings. All that being said, Gemini, now on to your October 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have is the Empress. So this is a maternal figure crossed over to the other side, watching you, guiding you, protecting you. This could also be a strong maternal figure in the living. Your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, or someone like a mother figure to you. You could be the Empress. The Empress can also symbolize the birth of something, the birth of a project, business, plan, or an idea, or birth of a child. You're reevaluating and evaluating things in your life and how things are going. You may be looking at the shell of things that are like broken apart that you want to see come back together and be made whole. You may be working out the logistics of something that you have to prepare for, if you have to travel, if you have to move, or some other type of logistics you need to figure out. What sparks your interest? What holds your attention? What can you make fly? What can you make happen is all going to be themes that are going to be on your mind in October. And what you value, what do you put your stamp of approval on? That could be, what other people are saying and doing, your own work, other people's work, things going on out in the world. What do you put your stamp of approval on? You may have been dealing with, or may still be having to deal with, so many complicated issues that may have preceded October or could still be happening in October. So you could feel like there's a lot of complicated issues going on. You may be really ready to saturate yourself with information. So anything that you're really interested in, or you feel like you want to do research on or find out more about, you may be going in all different directions to saturate yourself with information. But you are going to want to keep one foot on the ground, because you're going to want to be figuring out what's plausible, what's believable, what's plausible, what's doable. How you entertain yourself and how you stay entertained will also be on your mind. So you may be strongly trying to figure out what movies to watch, what TV shows to watch, what books to read, what YouTube channel to follow, or other video platforms, who to follow, who to listen to, how you stay entertained. You may be doing this just because you're home more than you were before, but it also could be just because you want more entertainment, or you want to be distracted from the complications that could be going on. You're going to be very much wanting to make yourself clear to people, like where you stand on issues, where you stand on things going on out in the world, where you stand on political beliefs, where you stand on different family issues, where you stand on love relationship issues, where you stand on your belief systems. Like, you're going to really want to make it clear, like, your position, where you stand, how you feel, what you believe in. You're going to want to make this clear to people. But you may be also feeling like, as much as you want to do that, you may be kind of concerned with that you need to proceed with caution, that doing that could create people to be mad or, disruptive. So you may want to curtail how much you want to express yourself. So you have the Fool here. This is starting out on a new path and a new journey with high hopes and high aspirations. But you have to have your wits about you because you don't want to have a rose-colored glasses and fall off the cliff. So you have to pay attention as you move forward on this journey. You may feel like everything you're doing is taking on like a new form. So maybe your work is changing and evolving, things you're writing, projects you're working on, things you're creating, how you deal with people, how you talk to your kids, how you talk to your loved ones, how you talk to people at work, or things that you are creating, whether it be at work or at home or with hobbies or with interests. It's all taking on, there's some kind of it's taking on a new vibe, a new essence, a new formats, you may be using new technology, new equipment, new things to create these things. You may feel prosperous or like prosperity is just around the corner. If you're not feeling prosperous right now, you may feel like, it's coming up. Prosperity is on the horizon for you. You may feel annoyed that people are misrepresenting things you've said before, or things you've said, or things you've done. You may feel like you're not being represented properly. This could be in a legal case. You can feel like there's misrepresentation going on here legally, but it could also feel to you like coworkers are misrepresenting what you're saying. Family members may be misrepresenting things you've said. So they could be repeating things that you've said, but you may feel like that's not what I meant, or they're taking it out of context, or they're not representing you in the proper manner. So if you have somebody speaking on your behalf, a family member, a love partner, a lawyer, you may feel like you're not being represented properly. You may make some big moves, radical decisions. You may, you may be like, I'm moving, I'm getting out of here, or I'm leaving this job, I'm quitting, or I'm breaking up with this love partner, it's not working, or I'm going to move to a different country, or city, or state, or I don't know. You may make some really radical and what may seem like dramatic or abrupt decisions that other people may perceive them as radical or abrupt. You may feel like, I'm not going to be kept in this box, in this container, in this situation anymore. If you feel like you're being pigeonholed or boxed in or, pushed into a corner or backed into a corner, you may feel like, yeah, that's what you think's going to happen. Well, it's not going to happen. I'm now going to make this radical move, this radical journey, this radical choice, this radical decision. Look at the card you got next, Gemini. Wow, you got you got a couple difficult cards here. Well, this one is difficult. You got 10 of Swords. This is being stabbed in the back and betrayed, or it could mean somebody passing away. You may feel like there's so much calamity going on out in the world and so many poor decisions being made out in the world. You may feel like this is a crap show and you may not trust any of it, what's going on. Or you may be like wigged out, freaked out, and disgusted by what's going on. You may feel like there were promises made to you. Promises. Who are they made to you by? People out in the world? People in your personal life, people at your job, friends, loved ones, I don't know. But wherever this is coming from, you may feel like promises, certainties, or guarantees that were made to you now aren't real, now aren't right, now didn't come to fruition, now didn't happen. You may be in situations where there's sarcastic like snarky, sarcastic comments and like being thrown back and forth at each other. And this could be like not just between you and someone. This could be like this side is against this side. This, you know, mud getting slung this direction, mud getting slung from that direction. You may even have a situation where somebody you trusted, someone or something you trusted, could be a system out in the world, could be one person, could be somebody you love and care about, could be some dear friend, could be somebody you don't even personally know, but you may feel stabbed in the back by them, like you trusted them and it didn't come through, it didn't happen, it didn't work out like as promised. And in some ways, you're really starting to see the damage that's been done. You're seeing the damage that's been done by the mudslinging, the sarcastic comments, the promises that didn't get fulfilled, whether it's by one individual, a group of people, one against the other, or systems out in the world. Whatever it is for you, you're seeing like the destruction of what is not working out. You may feel like you're working against bucking a system, or like working against your, like things are working against you, or you may feel like you have to work against some kind of system. Either you feel like systems are working against you or somebody's working against you, and that because of that, you have to work against it. You have to combat it. You may feel like there's lackluster energy and oppressive energy in the air itself. You may really feel like the air is thick with it. You may feel like there's too much betrayal, too much chaos, and too much confusion, either in your own personal life or things going on out in the world in the month of October of 2021. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. The next card you have in your reading is Five of Swords, and this is standing your ground, drawing a line in the sand, standing up against any gossipers, naysayers, or detractors. Interesting, it's coming up after Ten of Swords. If there's a battle, you're likely to win. You may have put a lot of faith and trust in something and it didn't work out, and you're maybe asking yourself, now what do I do? And you may feel like I've expended a lot of energy, courage, strength, energy, belief, and you may be now thinking about, how do I protect myself? Now, how do I protect, you may feel like, how do you protect your assets? How do you protect your home? How do you protect your physical body? How do you protect your health? These may be concerns and thoughts going on in your mind, but they're all from what preceded this, which is the Ten of Swords. It's time to rethink your position. It's time to marshal your forces and to protect yourself, protect your, like I've already said, your home, your physical body, your health, your assets, whatever. You're going to be thinking about these things. These are going to be on your mind. You may be taking steps to do such things. You may feel like you've tried to retaliate. You may also feel like in some personal endeavor or argument or whatever, you put forth the good fight. You put forth the effort, but you may feel like it didn't get you the results that you hoped you were going to get. You may be making commitments to yourself to make new decisions, or how to get a handle on things, or and make things better, improve things. Not only protect things that I've already mentioned, but to improve circumstances and situations. You may be witnessing a lot of callous behavior from people around you. This could be in your personal life or out in the world, or a combination of both. You may feel like you want to stop some chain of events that are happening. Because I see something, first it's this, then it's this, then it's that, then it's this, then it's that, then this is going to happen, and that's going to happen. And you see this chain of events happening, and you maybe really feel like you want to stop that chain of events from happening. It's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of personal strength, perseverance, energy to build up your stamina, your immune system, your forces, your energy. It's kind of like a strengthening, building, protective phase that's going to go on here. So you're going to be thinking about a lot of things. How to protect your home. Maybe you're going to get a new alarm system, or how to protect your finances. Maybe you're going to move them around and put them in different places. How to protect your immune system. Maybe you're going to start taking certain vitamins or supplements or certain things, natural remedies or things that you can find. Maybe you're going to, you're worried about protecting your job. You may be considering, how do you protect your job? How do you protect your finances? These are, trying to keep normalcy, balance. These are things that you're going to be thinking about. You've got the King of Cups is your last card of your reading. This is a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising sign. This could be you, Gemini, if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that's a water sign, or if you're born on the Gemini, Cancer cusp. You may find yourself talking to lawyers or government officials or agencies. You may be putting on demonstrations or going to demonstrations, or wanting to put forward a effort, a big fight, or some kind of effort, or like I said, a demonstration or protests even. You may want to protest or demonstrate or put on a show or a big display, or you may be very highly conscious about how people in the world, or you yourself, or a combination of both, are getting treated. How are you being treated? How are people in the world being treated? This may be on your mind. It may be of concern to you. You may feel that there is somebody that would like to stop you, block you, or annoy you. They could have a water sign as their sun, moon, or rising sign. They may be asking you to follow them, believe in them, take their path, trust in them. This could be a political figure. This could be a boss. It could be maybe a spouse or a new love partner that comes in, but they may want you to subscribe to what they believe in, follow in their footsteps, go along with their agendas. You may find in the month of October that communications are incredibly stirred up and scattered. And this could be all kinds of communications with individual family members, communications with any love partner you have, communications with out in the world, what's going on with communications. Could be at your job or with other people in social groups that you belong to. The scattered communications is going to come up for you. You may feel like There's miscommunications going on, scattered communication going on. And so you may feel like it's dicey to express your thoughts and express your opinions. However, I do pick up protesting, demonstrations. I feel like you're going to be like inspired to do that. So the best gemstone crystal for you, Geminis, for the month of October 2021, you got clear quartz. And clear quartz it enhances psychic ability and aids in concentration and unlocks memory. It stimulates the immune system and brings the body back into balance. It harmonizes the chakras and aligns the subtle bodies. Wow, that makes a lot of sense for some of what came up here. Also, this stone is a very, it like holds information, psychic information. It's almost like a computer. A quartz crystal holds knowledge and information. So if you scry a crystal like I do with my quartz crystal, the bigger one, you can get information and knowledge from it. It's going to help clear your mind. It's also going to be a stone that if you wear it, it's going to make you feel like abundant, like abundance is coming to you, or you're going to feel like abundance of health, an abundance of knowledge, an abundance of something. Valuable insights and information is going to be gleaned from if you wear this stone. It's going to help pacify troubled waters. So if you're in any situation where there's like upheaval, disruption, if you're wearing this stone, at least it may make you feel calm. If you feel like there's troubled waters in you, it could calm you down. It may also affect other people because your aura is affected by these gemstones. Any gemstone you work with or wear, it does play into your physiology and your spiritual self, your ethereal self, which is your aura. So if you've got quartz crystal on and it brings you calm and peace and calms troubled waters in you, that's going to be in your aura, and then you emanate that out to other people. It's also going to be a stone that's going to make you feel like you have a grip on yourself, like you've got a good hold on yourself or a good grip on yourself. So if you start to feel scattered or there's too many complications or things that are going on, which did come up for you with the Empress card, this may make you feel like you're holding it together, So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides that you're not going to see here, you can follow my Vimeo on-demand pages where I make videos for very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to give you psychic predictions and messages that will hopefully help you in a variety of different ways. I always post my most recent video series I've recorded. I put those links down below in the description box, and I'll just tell you a few of them here, but there's way more videos underneath this video than I'm going to describe to you here. So the first is the psychic crystal readings for the month of October 2021, where after I'm done recording your psychic tarot reading, I stop the video and then record looking into my crystal to give you an expansion and extension of the psychic tarot readings I do. So if you would like to see what else my spirit guides had to say for you for October 2021, that link is down below. The next most recent video series I've recorded is my Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters Psychic Oracle card readings for these changing times for each sign of the Zodiac. I used 4 different Angel Oracle-based cards those messages and predictions were very interesting, and I highly recommend, if you get them, if you can do it, to also get your rising sign. My Uranus retrograde in Taurus from August 2021 through January of 2022. We're all being affected by this Uranus retrograde in Taurus. I found those messages to be very helpful to me. Hopefully you'll find they will be helpful to you as well. The Horseshoe Tarot spread, psychic tarot readings, where I did a 7-card layout for each sign of the zodiac, which focused on past influences, current influences, present situations, suggestions, and outcomes. There's a lot of messages there in those 7-card Horseshoe Tarot spreads. Also, my mid-year love update for 2021, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. Those go out 6 months in time. I recorded them in, I believe, June or July. So they go out to the end of this year of 2021. So they are still in play. And my mid-year psychic tarot update for 2021 for each sign of the zodiac, where I did the center of the Celtic cross for each sign of the zodiac. If you haven't checked that out, you might want to do so. As I said, there are several other video series I'm linking below. I'm not going to describe them all. If you might want to check them out and see if you haven't gotten any of them yet, you might want to do so. Also, if you would like to help support the readings I do here for my YouTube channel, I have a donations link which is connected to PayPal. And I want to say thank you so much to those of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does help a lot and it does mean a lot. So thank you so very much for that. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use tarot cards, oracle cards, angel cards, and my crystal. And usually these predictions and messages are in writing. They're not done by each sign of the zodiac. It's a general message for all, and many people find that they resonate with those messages. There's 5 paragraphs there with lots of predictions and messages. You might want to check them out and see if any of them resonate with you. I'd love to see you on my social media pages. So I hope you have an absolutely outstanding month of October, all the signs of the zodiac out there. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.